Come to DMP Taxes, 2960 Chelsea at the corner of Wolf, where we offer advances up to $1,000 and guarantee the max back. DMP Taxes, we can do it. Oh God, bruh.
We gonna come off like the mob.
Iron Mountain Valley, we here. Memphis, make some noise! It's the biggest championship ever, man. I'm on my big my brother shit, man. You see what's going on, man. All night been crazy. Night been crazy. Right now, it's Civil War. I make some Dutchess, my co-host.
Man, 5-9, y'all already know what it is. Big Bopper, on the IMBL, Memphis. Y'all ready for a popping battle? Make some noise.
Yeah! When you in the still ball. Hey, yo. Tell you what, nigga, talk your shit.
I got my own shit. Check the website, ironout901.com. Check it out every Thursday. We Dutch professional all that line.
Hey, yo. Let's debate. Hey, yo. Five surprise battle, second one of the night. Iron Man on my right, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, return. Introduce yourself.
KD, okay. Here we go to the stadium. So KD, STL Shreveport, keep it short, Death Row, Zuku.
He got 1 million views.
I got 1 million fucking views.
Yeah.
We gonna give him
Yo. Season 1, nigga. Big Zoo Crew, introduce yourself.
Mo the Great, man.
3-0.
Punch God, Zoo Crew, M-Town veteran, West Wood Legend, 3-0, let go.
Let's go! Hey, yo, please enjoy the battle. Switch hers. Please be ready to rock right after this. Mo, I'm going to cut you about 4:30. I know you're going to. We ready? Iron Man on my right. Let's rock.
I say, y'all ready?
Yeah.
I said, let me talk my real shit for you. I say, I remember the old IMBL days when niggas would talk shit on the page, but it turned into a grudge match. But now, it's barely a team there. Barbarian think the league theirs. This shit ain't even fun, Scrap. And we from the same crew. So we can be beefing today for what we say on this stage. Now, who wants that? But hopefully this classic will give y'all the love back. So he can tell me I is boomerang. Because like a boomerang, this bull would get out of hand, but watch the comeback, nigga. But fuck that. Because I ain't even addressed the haters because there's Mo out there. And don't worry about that boomerang punch, whoa. I just had to throw it out there. Bo the Great! And it sucks to say this move, I don't respect it. Because you told 2 Zoo Crew members how you up and flexing, and that's what had me in question. Well, I'm only here for the bonus. But if you want to see Bo win Nelson, you're going to need some extra work to get the credit, nigga. And I don't respect it. Because you want to tell your little brother how you let the lead blam? Remember, Kane killed Abel, not the Undertaker. But I'm not the Undertaker on his webcam. I'm something like Kane, if you heard what I said, fam. That means I might have brought fire to the ring, but I can't relate to being a dead man. You dead, fam. You dead, fam. You dead, fam. And you gonna see death alone. I was on my road to success, but it's bold, dog. Best believe he a stepping stone. Nigga, I should be left alone, because you don't see bookings as much. Every time you choke, I wonder why they don't brag and boast, because you ain't looking as tough, and work you ain't putting enough. I guess that gut feeling is like food poisoning. Cause it makes me sick to my stomach that you ain't cooking enough, nigga. And what's looking at dumb, you burst gutters when I see some mess. Maybe that's where I got food poisoning from, right? Well, compliments to the chef, nigga. And what's looking a mess is you the gun bar king. And that's such broad things to say you keep them at it. I guess that's a tactic to keep them gassing. In that case, that's a doctor giving a reflex test. Because in order for you to get a leg up with the hammer, bitch, you need reaction. And I'm going to keep them spazzing. Because remember, you used to cook hard, though. And be having flashbacks of whipping the O like hardball. It's that God, right? Well, let me stop this quick. Cause you the man, but not in here. And you should have known fucking with the onions, eventually you was gonna drop a tear, nigga. And let's get it clear. We both nice, but how I write, I should be special to y'all. This ain't no mirror match. I'm the medicine cabinet to frauds. Cause I open doors and behind the reflection is levels to the bars, nigga. And that's what I'm telling y'all. There's no way he a threat. You the gun bar king and the bar god with such disrespect because that's Danny Myers and Tay-Rock's slogan and you don't own that belt. Of course he dying like Invisalign. It's clear. You gotta embrace yourself, nigga. And there's no way he a threat. This won't be no easy night on the land. I'm above hassling like thumb wrestling because you got a fight on your hands. And I know you the fan favorite and they gonna gas in advance, but if this was Bad Boy, I'll be Mace. Cause I might have took it past the rapping, but I came back for the cam, nigga. You niggas is lambs. You niggas is lambs. You niggas is lambs for sacrificial cause. So there's no way you gonna beat this nigga. You like to scream, oh Lord, but tonight you gonna need that nigga. It's round one, big gun, nigga. That's such a fucking shame. So go ahead and bring up Sierra, Katie Flips, Hitman Holler shit. There's no way we not rhyming the same, but with the penmanship, y'all don't cover boat act. Y'all just riding this way. Come on,
Before I get into these bars, I hope you all take a pair of shoes with you. Cause somebody got to smoke your motherfucking boots, nigga. I fuck with y'all. Katie, you my man, 100 grand. But on this stage, I demand my respect. So if you even step a pinky toe across this line, your mama dying. Then your soul flying after I let off the tip. The code words is 2,000 Timberwolves. I know y'all like, what the fuck is that? That means if he step on his mom buried, then Kevin got next. Then Kevin got next. You about to get your mic chicken, so you don't have any fight left. You facing a legend in the flesh. So how you planning on harming me if I'm the one they come to see? I let some black connect with black. That's e-harmony, high harmony. I let some black connect with black. That's e-harmony, high harmony. How he bombing when you with a voice light as a E-harmony, with a voice light as a E-harmony, I up an auto tone. Boom! Guaranteed singing a different tune. This bitch like a doctor before the baby come. When it deliver, it clear the room, they'll find you. When it deliver, it clear the room, they'll find you in the hood. With metal in your face, you Dr. Doom if you don't. You Dr. Doom if you don't make it to a doctor, you doom, you call. Your flow crack, but I'm way doper. We way up different. I'm rawer than 10 with no soda. You're no soldier. 40s in. I said I'm rawer than 10 with no soda. You're no soldier. 40s in each holster. Break a nigga down like Ebola. Now play with me. Play with me. I'ma show up to your family reunion and pick every motherfucker on your family tree. This nigga get the bitchin' like spur my family. Just take me. But I'm Russell Westbrook. That means I'm shooting more than motherfucking KD. Talk that shit, bro. I only took this battle to remind y'all why I'm a legend for this and that. And why since my first rap I done had the motherfucking league on my back. Hurricane versus Undertaker. This about to be one hell of a match. And in life we done took two different paths. And that's a fact. Because I was watching your PG saluting the TV like look at my nigga on the biggest stage in battle rap. I can see the joy all in your face and the excitement. You couldn't even hold it back. Now you know how I feel to get a Don DeMarco while cooking and throwing haymakers in front of smack. But I'm a street nigga. Wasn't no Don DeMarcos in the trap when niggas was coming short with the pack and I was throwing haymakers while cooking smack. And I was throwing haymakers while cooking smack. You ain't never been on the way to re-up your pack. They tried to get you jacked, so now you tucking an 8-ball, letting the 8 off, like going to war with a small stash like Adolf and blow his face off. Then give your lawyer a couple of bands to blow the case off. Nigga, you gay soft. Matter of fact, hold on, matter of fact, you text a bitch I love you after the first date song. That's why you can't keep a bitch. That's why you can't keep a bitch. He the type to be picking flowers for his sex partner. I up the llama, beat him with the butt before the heater sparkle. That's Kyrie in Boston. The way I'm breaking them down with the handle in the garden. Breaking them down with the handle in the garden. Nigga, I watched The Legend from your city and realized you got a major problem. Vern said he went vegan because you shouldn't put a dead body in a live body. I felt him, but this shit don't apply to everybody. Because I had to take a man's life. And after you catch a body, you better off with nobody, because spiritually you are nobody. I got a different spirit. I got a different spirit. Keep your pistol with me. I'm trying to make peace with the new body. You talk that God shit, but you sloppy. More fat than Muscle King, your temple is ungodly. I'ma help you get in shape. Razor blade out the side pocket. Cutting pounds like I know Poppy and send him to the dock like he boat shopping. I'm strapping you my nigga. So it's obvious I don't want to pop it. So stay in line or end up like Omega's wallet with your soul sense for getting out of pocket. If hands the option, I say if hands the option, I'm Eddie and coming to America. I'm quick to drop them. Think McDowell's during the robbery, the stick or the semi-mop on the 38. Okay. The stick or the semi-mop on the 38. Barrel spinning. I'm not frying chicken when the Western popping. They say all Bo doing is getting cold. I tell them go check the stocking. You a dead man walking. A walking dead man is the same. Even if you reverse the logic, I tell you. Come on.
I say, this is a message to the new niggas. This is a message to the new niggas, yo. I say, some bars in battle rap, you have to scrap. Because they have no purpose. Okay. But remember when I told Major, overall, I'm looking for a body like Charles Lee Ray? Well, that was so perfect. Because once I lost that Hitman, I thought that was it, fam, and my stock was so worthless. Then I remembered, in order to be the Chucky dog, I didn't need a battery in my back. I had to do some soul searching, nigga, and it was so perfect. What's so perfect is, deep down, you know I'm a hard vet. I came to kick it with y'all, but you playing frisbee with dog. That's why these rounds is far-fetched, nigga. I'm a hard vet with large respect, and you know this first. I seen your birthday was in January, and that was so berserk. I just find it funny that you the Capricorn, but I'm the one that been the GOAT since birth, nigga, and you know me first. So dog not a killer to me. I mean, you can tell off his body language, but that's just a figure of speech. Nigga, it was getting to me. What's getting to me is he's the gun bar king. He gonna act like he's so wonderful. When you may win in the building, but that's because they fuck with you, it just don't make sense. Bo always saying bow, but can never get the W? Nigga, that's why I can't fuck with you. That's why I can't fuck with you. Because you such a stand, and that ain't wavy, man. Back in 2014, y'all know what I seen? He be like, this a crazy lane? Nigga, you such a LeBron fan, in the heat of the moment, we had to get Baby James. What the fuck? You such a LeBron fan, in the heat of the moment, we had to get Baby James. What the fuck? Your cover's up, and I would have catched him faster, but y'all so amazed when he say he gripped the ladder. I would say y'all dancing through the tube like anesthesia, but this ain't no laughing matter. That shit is bad, because you should have stayed in your lane. I was supposed to buy coffee, but they threw you in hot water for going against the grain. And the shit is lame. They threw you in hot water for going against the grain. And the shit is lame, because all you can tell me is how you still gripping. Listen, homie, you a one-trick pony. Saying I keep it on me had to kill with it. I came to cook y'all, but like rugby and football, I ain't have to show the pad nigga to feel different. Nigga, I'm real ignorant. I'm like that, nigga. Nigga, I'm real ignorant. And you should just be respecting what it is. Dutch, you got patience like a pediatrician? Well, they still not checking for the kid. And if you did it through your wig, I'm only here because you called me out. I wasn't gonna lie to niggas. You should have seen how I did K-Ron, cousin. I don't hide from niggas. I guess I'm Jackie Robinson. I guess I'm Jackie Robinson, because I was the first to black in Major League, but I was never gonna dodge a nigga. You should have dodged the nigga, and I'm just pleading the beat. I let the system. Yeah. But you should have dodged the niggas who still not riding the same. With the penmanship, y'all don't care where Bo at. Y'all just riding his wave.
No, man, no hard. I got kicked you.
Hello, bro.
Check it. Watch it ride, bro. Stay right on boat.
Gotta get close to this. Nigga, you been on URL, guerrilla warfare, a bunch of different leagues and stuff. You claim you fuck with us, but on none of them platforms you ever rep Zoo Crew once. But you still be screaming BBG when they some backstabbers that don't want to see you amount to nothing. Then you hop on our page, comment and sound like a fucking hater because in your league you viewed as a complete traitor. Then you go from league to league looking for a fucking savior. Nigga, that's fuckboy behavior. Nigga, that's fuckboy behavior. What's the use in going around the country building your fame if you still getting booed at your home games? Nigga, you too lame. And why when niggas be checking your gangster, you be replying like a wankster? I ain't gotta aim at people and kill. I'm still the greatest of all time without riding with my niggas or dumping steel. See, that's what got me puzzled the most. Because if you was never in the field, how you consider you ever a goat? How can you ever consider yourself a goat? You just an outcast. You can't outlast a king in front of his people. I made killing on the stage legal, and I'm sitting on a throne in this ring like William Regal. Like William Regal. To death I beat you, while I pull up outside your house, banging a hammer, but I ain't fixing shingles. I let two spark you. Hold on. But I ain't fixing shingles. I let two spark you, do-wop you. Then I'm headed home. If you follow, I'm grabbing that 12 off the wall like I'm shoe shopping, nigga. I'm grabbing that 12 off the wall like I'm shoe shopping. Nigga, stop all that crew hopping, inboxing, and Facebook blocking niggas. And Facebook blocking niggas. That's how I know your name in these streets is not official. Because how I live, you couldn't block no niggas when you was outside on the block with them. Let's get it popping, nigga. Let's get it popping, nigga. I came out the mud and the red dirt. Any time of day I'm letting that leg squirt. He remind me of Ryan Shazier. Out in this field, he diving head first, but the big 50. Hold on. Out in this field, he diving head first, but the big 50 crack his back. Or still will be the reason they praying that your legs work.
Let's go, Mo!
Nigga, I'm about to put you deep under earth. And when the gun fire, I terminate you. What's a termite to the Terminator? I'm banging a Glock. What's a termite to the Terminator? I'm banging a Glock to your face on the box like a Gerber baby. The and to your face on a box like a Gerber baby. The chopper split him. I'm hitting anything with the stick like a blind nigga. Anything with the stick like a blind nigga. Like a blind nigga. Y'all remember Home Alone? This nigga Kevin will come. This nigga Kevin will wake up to his entire family gone. Nigga get to running around the crib. I start licking the fifth blow. Harry and Marv, we outside watching Kevin dance through the window. Watching Kevin dance through the window. So many holes in your crib, you inside but can still feel the wind blow. Leave them all dead. I bought a Rogaine catalog. That's a magazine full of bald heads. I'm not one of these young niggas. That upper pistol just in their mouth. I'm an OG until I'm actually ready to shoot it out. I'm R. Kelly. I keep them bitches in the house.
Switch right after this. Please be ready.
I say, yo, I said, yo, y'all ready? I said, y'all hear him talking in this round? Okay. How he'll get the pound and spark those texts? That's the reason why I got you next. You said I be doing fuckboy behavior and blocking nigga? Okay. Well, congratulations, nigga. I'm gonna block you next. Let's go. Okay, we at the top of round 3. And between you and me, I'm gonna teach you how to be the man. And if you already are, then just get it while you can. But remember, the league is either gonna help or neglect with the problems you have in hand. So bring it. Go ahead and give him the hug he loves. Cause like Huggies and Loves, he been pampered too much, but that depends on the brand. Now, Dutch thought for some reason this was a crew war and I wasn't gonna true boy and let a G fly. And deep down, I don't see why. I mean, my pupil's cold, but he rubbing me the wrong way like pink eye. And I see why, cause bro, you be doing the weirdest shit. You told Steve, where's Steve? You told Steve Sierra found the white man and was happy. You got some nerves. I don't want to hear that shit. I seen it that night. I texted him twice like, bro, delete this shit. I gave him that call, hey, Steve, you know what? Let me stop right there while the getting is good. I mean, I came here because I see errors, but not for see errors. Hope I'm not misunderstood.
I love you, girl.
And you saying you on the block with killers, and when it's beat, you're popping it. You're a family member, right? So you wouldn't do numbers off the arm if you was a Nazi member. But now you actually got a nigga with a Glock and trigger, so don't be testing my charm. The judge asked to explain the murder, and I did so calm. I said his name, Bo. I was giving him the rest of the arm. But that was just resting my arm, because I don't need gun balls to beat this jerk. Who remember when he used to be like, nah, nigga, them bars, and run it back like we ain't get the thought first? See, that's conceded formula, and when you do it, don't it all work? They said you was a shoe-in, but that don't mean you have to sneak a Converse. Nigga, it don't that don't mean you have to sneak a Converse, nigga. It don't at all work. So what you brought not enough, Taylor. You gonna get booted for this. I mean, the casket was tailor-made, but you don't measure up, so you're not suited for this. And if you notice, I've only talked about his resume. I'm not attacking him tough. You got 42 battles, I got 15, and you still lacking in stuff. So how does it feel knowing you got too many battles and you still ain't battled enough? Nigga, it's levels to stuff. I ain't even do this for the fucking check. It's levels. I ain't even do this for the fucking check. But look, bro, had to tell Big Bro, you gotta get your shit together. I choked in one big battle, it damn near cost me my career move. You choked in like 15, they still see your potential is through the roof. You once sold me a pair of phones. You once sold me a pair of phones and pimpers. So my talking is through. I mean, I know what your life like. I literally paid the price to walk in your shoes. But see, my talking is through because I don't want to disrespect. I just find it funny how I bought shoes for you, but I paved the way so you can walk in my steps. Nigga, it's levels to death, and I don't want to see you in. I took a step down to be her, nigga. You should listen. And my ring is like Bazine. Open your eyes. I dropped a tear on my pupil to clear up the vision, nigga. But since I got on the listen, Dutch and KY, we need y'all back. We gonna improve this year. It's Zuku, Leo the champ, and we the crew of the year.
Check it. To write this round, I had to sit down in the kitchen while I used to cook hard dope. And had a flashback of whipping an old line hardcore. It's that God flow. See, we all know KD known for being cocky as shit.
Thanks.
But most niggas that's over cocky try and compensate for what weakness exists. And I found the problem with this trick. How in this culture your name is actually legit. You'd have been in 5 or 6 different battle rap clips. And it's true. As far as me and Tier go, you the biggest star in the loop. So instead of hopping crews, niggas should be joining you. But see, this nigga lacked the alpha dog mentality to bring a squad together and take over the scene. How ironic. Another nigga named KD that can't carry his own team. But it's a lot of shit that's fishy with your moves. Listen, I feel it's only right I address you since we repping the same crew. There's a lot of shit as a league that we do that you be hating to your soul. Hold on, that you be hating to your soul. Every time we crown a new champ, you come out of nowhere being extra rude. You said ATM average, you're not a fan. Jose in the way, Steve whack, and he should never rap again. Then you came back and said them same niggas was dope. I don't understand what's happening. You remind me of Butterfly on several different accounts. You got caught talking down on the champion. On several different accounts, you got caught talking down on the champ again. Now you back again. Up against the God body. I know it feel odd probably, but these civil wars is a bitch. Like a puppy pooping in the house. It's time for you to rub your face in your own shit. See, hold on. Rub your face in your own shit. Hold on, fine, because see, A-Bird was right there when Hitman got in your shit. And he's supposed to be big bro, and he set it up as foul as he get. Ever since he started backing you, your stock went up, then it drastically dipped. Something not legit. You arguably haven't won a big battle since he put your name on the map with his wrist. See, that's where the difference between us exists. I co-signed and got my girl a whip. You got to co-sign and get whipped. You got to co-sign and get whipped. And I'm confused. You STL street reporter, guerrilla warfare. And the way that you move got your people feeling you not as iller. Got your people feeling you not as iller. Boa OG, so it wouldn't be me if I don't come see what's popping with you. Because it say a lot about your character when your own city not rocking with you. See, this my shit. I get respect because I give respect. But at the same time, they know I dump that Glock at niggas. I done received and gave niggas issues. I survived 33 years on these Memphis blocks running with killers. So that means my street cred official. I done been in the hood shooting $50 shots on the same block where I shot at niggas. See the difference? See the difference? If you claim you with it, hop in a whip that's tinted. When your heart is tinted, when the Grim Reaper comes, you can't bargain with him. And I got another example why you're not the hardest nigga. Hurricane Tremaine called your daughter a bitch. Off stage, and that nigga still exists. That's my guy. Hold on, that's my guy. But if they call my daughter a bitch, think category 5, they would have found Hurricane on the tide. They would have found Hurricane on the tide, and nigga, you got a beautiful daughter named Carter. And for not going harder, she deserves more. So after this heat blowing, you go for Nito. I'm taking over rights to Carter like Nino. I'm taking over rights to Carter like Nino.
Give it up that battle.
And I don't respect it, because you want to tell your little brother how you let the lead blim? Remember, Kane killed 80, not the Undertaker. But I'm not the Undertaker on his webcam. I'm something like Kane, if you heard what I said, fam. That means I might have brought fire to the wing, but I can't relate to being a dead man. You dead, fam. You dead, fam. You dead, fam.
Hey, you my dude, but it's a lot of shit that's fishy with your moves. Listen, I feel it's only right I address you since we repping the same crew. There's a lot of shit as a league that we do that you be hating to your soul. Hold on, that you be hating to your soul. Every time we crown a new champ, you come out of nowhere being extra rude. You said ATM average, you're not a fan. Jose in the way, Steve whack, and he should never rap again. Then you came back and said them same niggas was dope. I don't understand what's happening. You remind me of Butterfly on several different accounts. You got caught talking down on the champion.